since it's a very long time when we do not have a talk show because of some circumstances, unavoidable circumstances that we are having. We have programs like seminars and all. Because of this, we could not have a talk show. But it's very fortunate that it's a great time that we are having our presidents and our leaders tonight in a talk show. Before that, let's introduce ourselves. I myself is Kiri Rongpan, a General Secretary, APHLC Central Committee. And besides me, he is Sir J.I. Kathar, a President, APHLC Central Committee. Sir, you're welcome to our talk show. And besides our President, he is Mr. Dipen Rongpi, Office Secretary, APHLC Central Committee. So I think let's go to the point directly. First of all, there's a question that I want to ask to our President, Sir J.I. Kathar. Sir, we all know that what is going on nowadays in between Assam and Meghalaya, especially in bordering Meghalaya, West Karbi Anglong. The unfortunate incident that happens in Mukro on 22nd of November, bordering between Jentia Hills and Karbi Anglong, West Karbi Anglong, where all total 6 people has been killed due to firing with a gun, including I think 5 Khasis nurses have died at the spot in Mukro, and 1 forest home guard from a Karbi community has been killed during the firing which is taken place on 22nd of November in Mukro. So after this unfortunate incident where the bloodshed is happening in Mukro, so a question is that who is to be blamed for the bloodshed, for the killing of innocent people, that 6 persons in Mukro? Should we blame the Assam police, or should we blame the forest guard, Assam forest guard, or should we blame the forest smugglers, those who are smuggling trees from the forest, or should we blame the villagers, those who are residing in the border areas? So who is to be blamed? Who is responsible for killing these 6 innocent people in Mukro on 22nd of November? Sir, can you just explain for that?
From the statement of late Bidar Singh Lekhe,
yes,
he spoke to the press on 10th of October, asking or requesting the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council to provide the police camp at Mukro with sufficient force,
yes,
and all other facilities,
yes,
light, drinking water, arms, and everything. But for more than 1 month, the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council did not respond to him. The Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council did not do anything to help the home guards or the forest guards and the police at Mukro. So, first of all, we must blame the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council and its functionaries, including the CEM and the executive member in charge, Forest Department.
He himself is the member.
And CEM himself is the EM of Forest Department. So it is he who is responsible. And the firing itself, we can blame the police department, the police who were there. And we can blame also to some extent the general administration, but I do not want to blame the general administration so much, because the general district administration did not send executive magistrate. That one we come to know from the deputy commissioner, that there is no sufficient executive magistrate in Hamren in West Karbi Anglong. Very few executive magistrate. Only one or two, I think, or there is no executive magistrate at all. There are ADCs, I think, 2 ADCs, DC, 2 ADCs, and 1 SDO, most likely. There is no executive magistrate so far I know. So we can blame them because before firing, the executive magistrate should order the public, the crowd to disperse. 10 minutes time should be given to the crowd to disperse, and if they do not disperse, then only firing should be resorted to. Before firing, they should lathi charge, and then when firing is done, actually usually they used to fire in the air, not to the crowd itself. But on that day, the Assam police fired at the crowd. We went there, yeah.
That means they are using live bullets.
Yes, live bullets.
According to the law,
real bullets.
According to the law, I think according to the law, the police they have to use a lathi charge.
Lathi charge.
And after that, they have to use
rubber bullets.
But we haven't seen that the police are using rubber bullets.
Yes, they used to. They also should use this water gun. I think.
Yeah, water gun. Yes.
Water gun.
Yes.
But maybe there is no water gun. But how can we say that maybe? They should have been ready for that. They did not remain ready there. So when they started firing, they fired at the crowd directly. This is the worst thing. And moreover, on 23rd of last month, that is November itself, 22nd it happened.
Yes.
They called us on 22nd itself, we could not go. On 23rd we went. On 23rd, the Karbis and the others, Khasi people, we met both the Karbis and Khasis there. They told us that from Meghalaya side they did not fire. We are not defending the Meghalaya people. If they fire, of course, during inquiry it will come out. The real thing will come out. But so far they told us that Meghalaya, they had only 3 policemen. They said like that. They told us.
Okay.
They had only 3 policemen. Yes. So the firing was done by the Assam police.
Okay. Yes.
So the Karbi home guard, that is our side, Assam side, also was killed by Assam police themselves.
So many people, especially in the social medias and all, we have seen that late Bida Singh Lekte, he was killed by those Khasi Pinars people at the side in Mukro. But when we when we saw the photos of his dead body, we have seen 3 bullets that is struck.
3 bullets.
3 bullets. Yeah, 3 holes are there.
Yeah.
2 bullets are struck in his stomach and 1 in the chest.
Yes.
And we have seen that Khasis, they are killing Birasin Lekhe with a down, with a sharp down.
Yeah, they told us like that.
They told us like this, even in the social media.
Yes.
We have seen that, we have found that the Khasis, they are killing Birasin Lekhe.
Yes.
But and the proof that we got, the picture is there, we have got the pictures there, that there is no sign of cutting in his neck, no wounds in his neck. Nothing is there in his body. And only some 3 wounds of bullets were found in the body. So how can we blame without knowing anything to any community?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
So this is not correct.
On that day, yes, from the people who attended in the meeting where we were there, they told us that the Khasi people cut the neck of Bida Singh Lekhe, and it is almost totally cut. They said only little more remained. They said like that.
Yes.
But actually, there was no cutting of neck.
Yes. No sign of cutting.
Yes.
No wounds in the body.
During, I think, but still, we all all things will come up when the CBI inquiry into it, yes.
That's why
we cannot.
we are also supporting
Yes,
a
yes.
direct CBI inquiry must be
Yes.
held in Mukro itself.
Yeah,
So that-
NIA or CBI.
Yeah, SIA, CBI or SIT,
Yeah.
Special Investigation Team, must be there. They must investigate so that the truth will come out.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you, sir, for all this clarification. Now next question I want to ask to Mr. Rongpi. Nami phana karjukan tumbang lah hello. La Assam la pen Meghalaya Kepachini udut. Alam binong kelake border alam kali mati. Border alam kelake aku ni pini alam kali dulu kerja ding pikul. Setamen on social media pen cenglok non Assam chief minister tumpen kuku Meghalaya chief minister ang bong lama Pangjar pen cenglok kardo ko menai border alam an juga ke. Lasi la kupia polisi kita boleh. Alam binong ke hengpi ka conghuat tumpen si ka cek pola. Deh, setiap non ke manjoyo mangke lah ke border alam lagi. Di blokan waktu alam si manjoyo lagi. Lasi la so putha kupia polisi lo kan nami putha.
Polisi niligam apa dalam tengte kita tang ni penta Assam pen Meghalaya angbong give and take polisi tu ke latung kacitong meeting gitu apong dulu. Just semen apa ke ilitung Karbi yang long si ke lost both side pen lelang nam sita.
Yes.
Halapu Khanapara Jorabat area bang ke lapu ke Guwahati city. Guwahati city lo si dulu. Si lasso along le bangke anam sudak lo non long le avedu pen le langam plotante city area bangke long le anam supi la pen hala so area bangke commercial mate business of han bangke mepi hala so along le ko puson si la Himanto Biswa Sarma Assam political leaders bangke kapalong long ima po bangke Karbi Anglong aphan sin ang kapadoy ko itong West Karbi Anglong la block 1 block 2 along le phansi ilitung hanang cho jorsi halap bu bangke alang litung bangke commercial along le bangke cho enon supo lasi halaso area ta non ke do bom gela tribal area lo data Sonapur area Jorabat la hailom ta tribal area stame halaso tribal do manta la pijo pen government to bangke teacher lo amasi pawedet lo ala Assam government kali la main politician tu ala tum se cerai lam lo tapi hala solong le cerai pa meji phan alang itu officially recorded ke padoji phan give and take policy guna claim lo labang so give and take policy bangke Khanapara area Jorabat area bangke Assam so endun po lapen labang so alar bangke labang so along le nam kitu ji phana bangke ilitung West Karbi Anglong along le si Meghalaya sor phana bangke nang ke cho jorbo alama bangke lasso abidi raratum cheton de Karbi Anglong mostly ke cheton de ke ongdung tum ke
BJP tumcha
BJP tum cheton de stamela tum bangke asse se bi ai gelo athemala ko puluma po pini penap alang itu kecho ke doreng mesen nai laso kache phere cho kecho ke doreng mesen long le dana po kache phere mase along le dam tuju sita la to mangani ngia helo setame non alam nang ke do bangke labangso alam the ko pusona bidi pen si labangso a give and take policy bangke pa implement jima aphana bangsi Assam sarkar bangke hala so incident bangta intentionally ka create something mandel
Yes.
intentionally ka create puda malam the bangke hala dak Mukro area bangke theng pi ka chong hutum ke arniwang ta to ke la non langli karlitang bidasing lek the ke hai la pen langli tum ati matum pen pherang ke mai phong phalo adak la sona kisum do gari motor ave alangli tum ke do ke thak reson ke chen nami phan akeng pen kilometer 4 trok dam anji kachewang ing namajo lasona kisum kai kira chitong wer puta government tum han Kepachini lo Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council han Kepachini lo setame labang solam thebang dengde mane anu chewale no na tumi pini ala alangli prandam ju phisi hala da kai pini som semar po pini school semar po poge lahai ke la alangli chi pin men da semar me polo
Jong lo
chi de da phisi selam long choji puge gali mane munit aprandam de te dowar selam kartan school selam kartang, electricity pi kartang kolam abe. Nasi non ili ladaka kita gamlong alam thebang ke la bangso incident kapat du chenam nam ke la give and take policy. Karbiang long ha long lecho jorsi hala khana para area city area ban long le alang itum commercial plot ke long ye phan la pen second li alam the adun chulam the ban ke tribal ang bong kapachar ho je phan la solam the ban ke la puing long so la tum dak tora pelo kai ke ta la song bong se class pa dolop lo tangte athema class dolop lo tangte mo se tame la so aming che so bang ke doer po mo phi bang ke tum reunite se ta che torok ti la so phansi ke claim nang na ke claim lo pre pu da chop
Policy la hello policy ke so thank you Mr. Rompi for the clarification. I hope la ke Assam government atum pu in long song mo pa chelang sela je phan ini miss ki je phan se la ke la so policy ke adopt lo la ke itum chini tu nai la kan kado eta la ke multi percent nai salam phanchuro lo sir. Next question I want to ask you directly. That is right after the unfortunate incident which happened on 22nd of November, right after the bloodshed. Then after that, nearly after 1 week or nearly 4 or 5 days, on 29th of November, BJP led team Karbi Anglong. They have visited Mukro, the very incident site where the bloodshed happened or the killing happened, including the MP, the CM himself, EMs, MSs. Together they went to the site where the incident happened. Now, when BJP led team Karbi Anglong, they reached Mukro. We have seen in the social medias and all what they have spoken or what they speaks in front of the medias. We have seen that Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council CM himself, Tuliram Ronghang, through his own page, social media page like Facebook and all and Twitter and all, he has posted that a school will be built in the name of Led Bida Singh Lekhe in Mukro, and a statue will be erected at the very place, at the very site where Led Bida Singh Lekhe he died. He died there. So a statue will be erected there. Now, apart from this, he also said that in one of the statement or in his tweeters and all, he have written that he also said that not an inch of land will be given. Not an inch of land will be given to the illegal settlers. Now this is the question. This is a big question. Now the question is that who are those illegal settlers? As CM Tuliram Ronghang has said, who are those illegal settlers? This is a question. Now the people of Meghalaya, now the Khasi people, the Kirby people, they are asking now to CM Tuliram Ronghang, who are those illegal settlers? If we look at if we visit at Mukro, if we go there, we'll find only two communities that are living in Mukro. One is the Kirby community, one is the Khasi Nurse community. Now, to whom Mr. Ronghang is saying illegal settlers? What he want to say when he speak about illegal settlers? This is one of the controversial statement. We have seen from social media some social organization from Shillong. They are demanding a clarification from Mr. Ronghang. Now, Mr. Ronghang, CM Tuliram Ronghang, he have to give a clarification in front of the public, whether in front of the media through medias or through social medias from his pages, to whom he is pointing as these illegal settlers.
Yeah.
Is he pointing for the Khasi or is he pointing for the Karbi people? So that is one of the controversial statements that the Karbi Autonomous Council CM Tuliram Ronghang has given. That he has written in his Twitter and in his Facebook pages. So, what do you say? What do you want to say about that controversial statement? What do you know about the illegal settlers? To whom he want to point?
Yeah.
That illegal settler. This is the question now.
One thing, both Meghalaya and Karbi Anglong, West Karbi Anglong or East Karbi Anglong, these areas are governed by the 6th schedule to the Constitution of India.
Yes, correct. Yes, that's right.
In 6th schedule, paragraph 20, it says tribal areas. It is neither Khasi areas alone, Karbi areas or any other Garo areas, or it does not mention like that. it mentions only tribal areas. That means those who are not tribal people, they are illegal settlers. If
Yes,
they are
that is the
here.
right one. That is
Oh.
correct.
So if Mr. Rong Hang means to say that the illegal settlers who are not tribal people, then it is alright. We welcome him. His statement, we welcome his statement that he will not allow the non-tribal settlers, especially those who came after 1938, according to the 6th schedule. After 1938, those non-tribal people, if they have come, then they are all illegal settlers.
Yes.
And they should be evicted. That is alright.
Yes.
We praise him if he thinks like that or if he means like that. But if he says the illegal settlers are the Khasis or the Karbis, then he is totally wrong.
Wrong.
Oh.
That is according to the constitution.
Yes, he cannot override the constitution. He cannot violate the constitution.
Yes, yeah.
Because 6th schedule is a mini constitution. It is,
because the Khasis Pinar are also
yes,
They are also under 6th schedule.
tribe.
Yeah.
They are under 6th schedule and they have been there for a long time. So there is no question of calling the Khasipnars or any tribe of the Khasis to be illegal settlers.
Yes,
We
yes.
cannot call them.
Yes, yes.
Same way.
If we want to say illegal settlers, then he should say to the Biharis and
Bengalis and
Bangladeshis
others.
and all.
Yes,
Especially the
Bangladeshis.
Bangladeshis.
Yes. The Bongosenas and all. They can call, we can all safely call them to be illegal settlers. If they had come down after 1938.
Yes, yes, yes.
That is the thing. So, now, we ask CEM to clarify his statement. We have issued a press statement today,
Yes.
and we are again requesting him to clarify his stand, because if he does not clarify, then it amounts to his igniting the temper of the people to make them quarrel and kill each other again among Khasis and Karbis.
Yes, yes.
It will be an ignition of hatred among the Karbis and Khasis again. This kind of ignition has always been executed by the RSS and Bongosenas. And so, if he is playing to the hands of the RSS and Bongosenas, then we condemn it.
Yes, yes, yes.
regarding this, the CEM always saying that he will not give even
An inch of land, yes.
to other
But
peoples.
yeah,
But
yeah.
here we can see in bordering to Hojai district, bordering to Nagaon district, bordering to other Golaghat district, they are more than inch they have been given.
More than 4 kilometers. In Lamding area, 4 kilometers of Karbi Anglong has been taken away by the Bongosena people from Hojai district. 4 kilometers is not an inch. And moreover, there is another case. In 2012, the High Court, Guwahati High Court, had passed a judgment directing the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council to hand over 12 bighas, and it is nearly 3 acres. 3 acres of land occupied by the Bihari people. The land belonging to one Sarkhe Phangcho. He is a very poor man. His land has been taken away, grabbed by the Bihari people. High Court has already issued an order. And then our Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council is refusing to give back the land to Sarkhe Phangcho. It is still under the illegal occupation of the Bihari people. The 12 acres is not 1 inch of land.
Yes, yes.
And then the CEM is saying that he will not agree to hand over even 1 inch of land. And moreover, in the MOS of 2021, they have surrendered 12 and 10 constituencies of the council to the non-tribal people. 10 constituencies.
Yes.
The area of 10 constituencies is not 1 inch. So his statement is totally wrong. It is just bluffing the people.
Yes, yes.
Just because he has to say so, he is speaking.
Yes.
So a CM, a responsible person, should not utter such kind of lies.
Yes, yes, yes. That is the.
And one thing I want to say, before we forget, see, give and take policy. They said that in one side they will give and take policy, and this is Barnihat, Khanapara area will be taken by the Assam government. See, both Block 1 and Block 2 belongs to the Khasis and Karbi people. And then in Barnihat and Khanapara area also belong to Karbis and Khasi people. It's the same thing. The suffer it has to be suffered by the same Karbi and Khasi people, and it will be benefited to the non-tribal people.
Yes. So
this we condemn.
That is the main point.
Yes.
Block 1 and Block 2, now which is known as the controversial area, this must stay in a strict schedule area. Now it is in Karbi Anglong.
Yes.
That is then Karbi Anglong. And those Khanapara area, which is now which fall under some areas which fall under Guwahati, Kamrup district. This must be given to Meghalaya.
Yes.
As per my concerns, this must be given to
not
Meghalaya.
only that this Khanapara area is actually previously it falls under Desh Dumura, which is inhabited by the Amri Karbi people.
Yes.
And one part it is by the Khasi people.
Yes.
So now the Khasi and the Amri Karbi people are jointly demanding to recreate, to restore Desh Dumura instead of giving it to the Assam government.
Yes.
We support it.
Even this Kamakhya.
Yes, we should support it.
This Kamakhya temple.
Yes.
The place where Kamakhya temple was built, that hilly area was the place where the Karbis and the Khasis are sacrificing to God.
Yes.
So this is not actually this
Kamekha.
That words came from the Khasi
word is Kamekha. That is in honor of their
gods.
No, not their god. The auntie. That is the auntie from the father's side.
Okay.
There is one thing to say that Khanapara area is still remain in Meghalaya. That means 6th schedule area. It is good. That is remain in 6th schedule area.
Yeah, let
it
it
will save.
Yes.
It will save for
It will
tribal
be safe.
people.
Yeah.
If we give to the Assam government, then 6th schedule will not remain.
Yeah,
It will not
remain.
It will be
It will
outside
become a
6th
general area.
General
It will not become a 6th schedule area.
And
It will become a general
and
area.
that is more costly.
Yeah, that will be more costly. Yes.
Than the other part of Karbi Anglong.
Yes. So yes, now what Mr. Rompi has said that our CM, he always used to say in every meeting, in every program, in any seminar, he always speak that not an inch of land will be given to a neighboring states like Meghalaya and Nagaland. But what about the hundreds of kilometers of land, acres that has been taken by the neighboring district? We have lost thousands and hundreds of kilometers, thousands of acres of land to Nogam district,
Yes.
hundreds of acres of land to Golaghat district, thousands of acres of land, neighboring this Goregaon and Hojai district. What about that? Why he dare to speak about the land that is taken away by the neighboring district? Why he fear to speak about the land that is taken by the non-tribal people?
Yes.
Why he is afraid to speak when our land are lost in the general district?
Yeah, not only that.
Yeah.
Not only that, not only to speak on the border side.
Yeah.
Even Bokajan itself is under the occupation of non-tribal people already.
Starting from Bokajan, Khotkhoti to Lahori.
Klardak is
Yes.
under occupation of the Bengali people. And then in Difu itself, in the center of Difu, it is an occupation of it is under occupation of Bangladeshis.
Now the question is, are these people, those who are living in Bokajan, in Lahorijan, in Hauraghat area, are they not illegal settlers?
Yes.
Are they the indigenous people of Karbi Anglong? This is the question that we have to clarify before the people of Karbi Anglong. You have to clarify this before the Hills people, Hills tribe people.
Yes.
This is the question. Why are you treating a very special treatment to those people? Why are you afraid to speak the words against those people, those who are coming from Bangladesh and all, those refugees people, those who are staying here now in Karbi Anglong? This is the question. that you have to clarify it before the people.
Oh.
So the next question, just I want to ask to sir is we have seen the neighboring states, like they have started their development from the border areas, especially in Nagaland and bordering this West Karbinong Meghalaya and bordering this NC Hill or Dima Hasao, the Manipur area, Manipur states. All these states started their development from the border areas. If you go, if you cross this Lahorijan, after crossing Lahorijan, we reach Dimapur city. Right from the border area, the Nagaland states they are what to say? They are bringing development. They build big building, big school, big colleges. You will find there, hospitals, health center. Everything we find in the border areas. Even if you go to Meghalaya, right after crossing this Khanduli, Langhenpi, you will find a big market, big centers, health center, educational center. So the other states which like Meghalaya, Nagaland, and Manipur, they have started from the border areas. But here in Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, we didn't find any development in the border areas. We didn't find any development.
Yeah.
What did we find in the border areas? Have we seen some development, some like educational center, like big hospitals, like some offices in the border areas? Did we see some good roads in the border areas? Have we seen there is no good roads, no hospital, no good school, no good facilities of drinking water in the border areas? How can we say that Karbi Anglong is developing? He always used to say, isn't it? This team Karbi Anglong, they always used to say that the development is going on. But in the border areas, go and visit in the border areas. Look at the people. Go and visit your place. What do we find there, sir?
Not to speak of border area,
Yeah.
the development is taking place only the central place of the town only.
Yes.
If you go 1.5 kilometer from the central place, you'll find that the houses of the people, the tribal people, the houses of the tribal people are still mud plaster houses. Bamboo and mud plaster house. All of them.
Yes.
Without electricity, without LP school, without health facility, without road even now. They are just half kilometer from the central place, central area of the town. Not to speak of the border area. And the border area too, you know, now people are carrying on their shoulder, sick people on the shoulders only now.
Yes.
It's still, it is a usual thing, regular thing, it is going on.
Yes, this thing we have seen in the social media.
And then
yes.
90% of the houses of tribal people, especially Karbi people, 90% are mud plaster and bamboo only. How can it will be there?
How can we say
this kind of houses you will not find in the plain districts. You will not find in Meghalaya. You will not find in Mizoram. You will not find in Nagaland. It is only in Karbi Anglong you will find.
So they are lying, actually. They are lying to the people.
The Chief Minister is calling Karbi Anglong to be a super
state. It's laughable,
This
isn't
is
it?
a joke.
The entire district of West Karbi Anglong, there is no any road.
Yes.
When we went to Mukro from Dipu, it took us 4 hours. It's 60 kilometers, I think. Or
55 kilometers from that
Kelan. 55 and this side we'll have to cross this side another 60. Yes, about 100 kilometers. It took 4 hours for us to reach.
Actually, if the road is good, it is about to reach nearly after 1.5 hours. We can reach from Dipu like 1.5 hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not only that road, but the entire district of West Karbi Anglong.
Even in Hamren also, you will find a good roads. Even in Hamren town. And Hamren is the capital of West Karbi Anglong district now. No development, nothing at all. Even you will find not even a good place. A good place to stay.
The road from Baithalangso to Hamren was constructed under NEC.
NEC, Northeast Council.
By Assam government or by council. Constructed, executed by Assam government with the plan and money from NEC. It's totally broken within 1 year.
Yes.
Now the road constructed from Jowai side up to Mukro is very good. Yes. Up to the Mukoilum. Yes. Up to Barato, Mukoilum. It is still very good.
Yes.
And why our Karbi Anglong Council is unable to construct? Why, when the fund was available,
Yes.
everything was available, why they are not able to construct?
Even the CEM, the so-called dynamic leaders,
Yes.
when they go to their home, means West Karbi Anglong, they also should cross this road.
Yes.
They have no alternative road for
Yes.
CEM also.
But they could bring artists from Mumbai and pay them each
Lakhs of rupees.
Not lack.
more than 1 crore each.
I think, yeah.
1 crore 40 lakhs, I think, one singer got for singing for about 1 hour.
Now,
What
they,
is this?
See, they even don't give importance to the old bridge of Kheroni, the river bridge, the Kobli river bridge. The bridge is already expired now. Everything's broken now. Anything can happen at any time. Why the EMs, the CEMs, the MPs, and the MLAs are keeping silent? Why they didn't inform the government of India? If anything happens today or tomorrow, who will take responsibility? The bridge got already expired.
Yes. The life of the bridge is already over. Yes.
So actually, these are the duties of the MLAs and the MECs and EMs.
Yes.
Those who falls under those Kopli constituency, and most probably the MLA. Who is the MLA from West Karbi Anglong? He is the responsible to raise his voice in the assembly, isn't it?
Yeah.
So next question to Rompi. So we have seen that no importance is given to the hill tribe. Importance PPP mati tum inglong so bangkedi whether in development sector, ba agriculture sector tame, ba sigachelang di hospital health sector tame, lahai ini tum inglong so ki dua din ke negligence he pik kelang mane panung ku khangyang government tu sarkar tu kupia polo la. Di la charge no ko.
Athepi, athevet le kudami pote kilu omapo ala songjak kilu omapo. Ne luolo puta chi ne le ala mangge. Hala state government tu non chief minister tu la pena kapre cabinet minister tu la tu mapan pakana linta la tu hala tu ko somma chemi thi la so ten se kamun. Ane yes man tu hadi.
Yes sir.
Yes man. La so a culture bang latum ha kicheng menta kirim. Itum lang nam sinang nang lagi pusong taksi hill tribe atum hanke aja dahin ta kapanum mane kapader kali pipidet hangjang kan. Non latum konama tuwa ke selam pelotang te non ada borbil area. Borbil ke lake phar ke hauraghat phar ke langhin phar ke phuloni na samse ke podam lo la so area ke rong ta chingkin pig lake la so area ke toward akrong do pig rong kut borbil la pen la so area la hauraghat area ke la so atovar nangli arpan le dam arjon le dam pulesui job seta asi tinos doar ta black topping la pen atwa ar that pick a quality me pick la pen ajulo te solar street light ta dula.
Yes.
Athema la ke kapacho bai lam beli ni le pacho bai bote pena mandu no ni le mandu. Hala dak bang ke non tribal sa tumke. Hala tum bang ke Bangladeshi. Hala tum bang se RDP. Lage kilu pule puamde te bi kupilo budam ko.
Yes.
Engke Karbi arong mate tribal arong. Kuki area, Rengma area, Khasis area, Karbi area, Dimasa area protante. Donsuri ke open West Karbi Anglong song thaksi. Donsuri constituency isi mala towarwe. Akangra majo lok si dam nahi. Long lok ke pon khurwak si nang ni dam nahi. La song thaksi Lumbajong constituency ta thepi. Lumbajong constituency ta rongar look ke towarwe. La ke just cement athip pialam angke amut pialam angke Ini tum asomja tum kilu apa? Setelah tum kilu puji ni.
Charge you
Oh, charge time tum te.
Yes.
Ili phasa ning nang wai suji ni la solam pulo te. Lalu ikutan.
So cholo lo office anu nang dila ke phan pakla kono ko. Tasi ili tum langdam lo puno tane Karbiang Long Arlo. If you look at every hook and corner in Karbiang Long, we find that most of the backward areas are the villages which belong to the hill tribe people. That means those ruling parties and all, the national parties and all, they give most important to the plain people, the non-tribal people. That is the reason why we are lagging backward. Why the tribe people could not come up. This is the reason, because they don't want to build school in the hilly areas, in the tribes people area. They want to build hospital in the tribes people area. They want to develop this road, a good road, in the tribes people area where the tribes people are living. Instead, they are giving development. They are bringing development. They are building school, hospital. That we can see in our eyes, with our own eyes. All this development happen where the tribes people are very less, where their settlement are very less. So these are the reasons. Directly, I want to ask a question to President Kepachini. See, some right-wing and the left-wing political parties, the right-wing and the left-wing political parties of the BJP, they are not saying that they are BJP, but indirectly they are the wings of the BJP. They are pointing that the APHLC, they were supporting the give and take policy of Assam and Meghalaya. They also pointed that APHLC is supporting Meghalaya. They also pointed that APHLC is silent upon the give and take policy. So what is that? What is your stand about this? What is your stand about this? That the right-wing political party and the left-wing political party, they are pointing the fingers to the APHLC.
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
So far I know ningegan tungla sobangke Karbi atom hansi jaseme kapilu ke dilake.
Kalan.
La si Karbi alam mele ninge dese tachok la bangke. Jotson be ake hai ilitum APHLC apan siti nang lolo along apreka tum hatan lo orkom nili ako thak dun thulo. Je border alam ke itum 1951 aningkan harok tresir kebra phokebra isia ningkan kachikroya teng si itum othip nanji pula la son le itum meeting long anta pudun lona pusi jotson be ake hai nilipan si chinang lol la pen neli non pini nang li ne arjuji pune chini ne danamasi asiti neli chen ede Nilita reply pian thulu ahok lo lale itum othi bana pula. Nalita thegong lo asiti. Nili Johnson bia ke hai pan lo tu at lo. Ayer di ko chiklu jong thom bakta do thulo no. La pen ni to APHLC ta la si ke chikroi dum lo. La pen nili Johnson bia ke hai pan ning mesen ben si choning ri lo nang li le party aja katum honda hang der rai tum chingwai ra pera nang pulo amat APHLC ASDC pen non anta halabang su meeting alang litum hang lo ne hang gelo ne ni chine tatai tum APHLC to man hang helang pen hang tame hang he tame itum le chekroi don edlo je itum part border alam angke la 1951 aningkan kasi kroy tang ating si itum othip na lipul la si la ke choma jompan ke kroy dun lore po alam ke itum avik la ke
ako la long le aku Meghalaya patun jui pula tunge kroy nde
kroy kri la
ke de lagi
ako la si itum ke arni si penta karju thulo je nang tum give and take policy along la BJP atom Mukro area Meghalaya van PN loma ako pitang lo ason athema jong si pipelang putante Mukro area jong si Karbiang Long arlo si dolang putante ante hala police atom update api bang throk kikitang arpum hadak kedo police tum lang dam lo la pen bidasing lekhi akiti arpo mangai kalang laki tum amuniju pusialang litum ke cipu asamis pen ante hala dead body ke people lo wan vede
postmortem
Jongsi.
नहीं के
Jongsi laki karbiang long arlo lang puante asam arlo lang puante people di wan vede nilita chini laki nitum magistrate dunge lai hui duty e claim piglo ki thitang arpum aplo pande ki thitang arpum ge laki apatum si chewan tu etiti nitum bethang area ke lage asam arlo ke ante alang litum people lo wan vede alang litum ko people si meghaloi atum kape pon bor idet lo alang litum chikroi dun etlo ma la so long li alang litum pidun etlo pu jong si ako pidun etlo Meghalaya kan piat lo amat si alang litum kititang at pungyawan vedet lo Meghalaya si pape pondet lo day ante jong si Meghalaya along lelo pu alang litum putante Assam police atum ba ke karbiang long autonomous council tum jong si chekrodun lo pante alang litum pisi hadak Meghalaya lo damra ku hilik abdam tu atelonte alang itu abang ni kan te joksi alang itu along leta pian lu budante aku lanjut tagalila hala theng pia chung hu da pilo kan dam nong ya kam do me hala lo bang me hala itu macin net nante aku jong si kalila ni tu along le pipelang kwante ko pisi hala dead body ki chitangar pum ke van vedet lo
ha jo wai si pa pon da
jo wai pa pe pon me hala itu ba pe pon det pia pot lo karbia phananta itung ka asama home guard karbiang lo home guard nanta a dead body hadak pape pondet pia potlo ante itung ki pu akak ke klang ke la council atum asama tum la Mukro area ke abinong ke la give and take police along le pi le la siala dead body te van hai det again
kalang a jurisdiction do mati
Kalang.
jurisdiction yung si karbing no aro si ki thi polo na postmortem na karbing no si kle nai
kalante
kali polo dang te to hala jo wai te bong mo chola pot olang tu na ching ki nai Meghalaya police na Assam police tum ke pipo si muko ilum ben dama heda lo this is a question kupia po si hala dak Mukro long api ghonta photro api ba ghonta toxin ke api hala forest a hem meke ka da pipo si police tum na heda lo
dun hai det pia potlo
la ke kachar du na ya question no la mate la Meghalaya pidalo ma council tum la chini tum da lo ma tum na heda lo ma arjun ko konon ke
CRP hapu do pule bidam endo pule ala Mukro na tu ala kem na tu ande pia polo la longle he kem kapik kei longore ki kalite lage Meghalaya tum ban piat lu putong kama thatong Assam police to me kei nam tu le no malata lage lai hui ke ili mathame me arjume me alam lage ili langdun from chok ke chok chi lage
la si alam ni nong la ko hello nile tum APHLC pen ke give and take policy ke kroi
groi kri lage
dan hini alam ra kan thanda alam ke la hello non la hai question ka tu je BJP atum dei APHLC ni tu na tu je lage BJP la pen BJP han ke kroi atum
oi
la pen BJP a wins atum se so question ka
aku SDC pen ni tum chikroy loge in writing se chikroy le lage
kroi lu no ta
Ke
tu
top pen si
ta na la ke nan tum da bang da la media chona da na la 1951 hala mikir hills ke senga hot la soa hoi a duya hoi sini tum ke kroi kiti la ke la pen ke non hapudun jui pusame along le non dun jui stame ili tum le dun jui stame jong se mo article 244a autonomous state ke long ho jong se bang India government tum jong se ili tum na pilo pro hala so legi tum che man tu ji la sini tum ke la ke in long so hiana ma sini tum chipirun de lo pro de lo pala ma ve plada muthe 6 schedule andeng pi in koi paragraph 20 teng ben tribal area pot la da ke in long so tum da khasi tum da tolong gentia tum da tolong garo tum da tolong Rengma tum da tolong Dimasa tum da tolong karbiang long ke jong si la da karbiang long alo ke aka prek akai tum pa tolong nang nei itum karbi det se dolai bolotang te nang litum la BJP apan ke kroya tu nang litum Supreme Court dam la so constitution la damot je paragraph 20 long tribal area palar ke karbi area pose tok nai kunang litum claim hola la lo pronde kunang che don ni sa non kalili kalang lang lason karbok thap tipu thap APHLC tum ke kroy yun po bangka la ke kali la ke kapa chopai la bangka itum ke kroy kre
Meghalaya kali Nagaland pandai
la ke kroy kre arse tum nang dalo ke la ke la bangka la ke kontang long le tam mi chelong la nai la chota kali non Karbiang long pen ke kontang long le plain district long ke daman kame ilitum ki chelong lam nahi lagi ilitum ke mang lo PHLC pen gala hello
bordaran chot kali ni tungge la haurat hatta pejok dam nahi Karbiang tu la pen bukajang da pejok nahi la pen ke do ola ka pejok nahi la dak di fu betita la pen bokolia betita ben dok moka betita pejok na la lagi kecil tu han plum lap nahi pulu lagi 60 dolar rona teng pen lata
la pen ke ning we tum talk so long ilitum central committee president dolo secretary dolo ilitum la dak ilitum do dong se ratang no pache thang lo ilitum ke 1951 se ilitum la so border sin ke kroy give and take policy kroy dunde kuning de clarification pi dara pi dami koman ne bayong se ako la kroy tung te bisa sing tung te pulo tan ke lage apu ke bisa namun kalilo direct udah kalilo juno dah kahim me tala kamata tek mun kalilo lage kamata tek te bangsi tham der vitami lage kroy kreda lage arju kroy khalo lage lasi it's very clear lage de clearly lage na tham der lage non kijuk sia somo sa the last question that I want to ask you is what is your message to the people of Karbi Anglong and Meghalaya, especially to the tribes people, those who are living in the border areas in Karbi Anglong? What is your message to them?
Ilitum APHLC pen a message ke la hello ba APHLC pen Kepachini kang tung ke la hello itum 6 schedule arlo sidolo 6 schedule puke lage tribal area pulo tribal area an ke lage do tamilo tribal atum an ke tribal area ke do tamilo pura nang tu makimita wang tu kana not boleh budang kali lagi mutela non ke do tang tu mangi do tamilo pusi ni tu ni pulo lagi itu kace bohong nang ya Allah be lapen la ancok takalila ningkan pharo po phra thong nok be ahut lapen khairim arit apolton pen thong nok be cuma ngaricu lapen karbiari chu tu order pensi peace conference dolo ning kachepang sam a conference dolo ha khang khat vielo hala sorni pen itum pulo karbi cuma ngatumke khasi itumke laga jali jamai pu itumke jipu itum korti injir saisi itum je bohong nang ni lasi halabang so kacima thatu apot si thang ciklu pho lapen throk arni aningkan vanta karbirecho lapen solang do ara atu lingdo pli lapen lindok akapre itu dalang pin poma ka do chelang pepsi cuma tu mata hangsi hada ke choki jun lapen hada ke thok ki jir akam claim titi ke thok ki jir mane kowe baida ke claim titi lapen halabang so ningkan pharo pho pran ching vai lo chik kroi lo kumani akar bi lapen chumang yong si chumang lapen karbi atum bong kapachi chok akam claim det kapachi bohong akam claim det lati alang li arlo so dame pinso dame lapen alang li hem lapen asumar atum anta jut long nangi pusiadak itu kache kroy non jom si itu cuma karbi atum bong kapachi chok kache bohong akam claim det lati halabang so asemi ke tang o taking halabang so ni lake non karbi tame cuma tame lake povek nangi ili kroy tame ajadun kroy me kroy tame sita lapang so semi ke tangan tu ningkan paru pofran thong nok be hut khang khak vielo lapen non anta halabang so semi itu kroy lupusi aningkan vanta kowe by da claim berne thang ciklo arni ke pho lapen throk arni non ke wangi thang ciklo nang litum dun tame chuning chukedam tang thang ciklu pho and throk arni ni tum APHLC tum dun lo hala karbirecho lapen pin pomar tum anta dolo cuma tum ta bangpli nang dun hala bangso alo lapen aprang nge cuma yong kali cuma doloi siim tum sinang dun aprang hoke lata la soalam la ke non itum epcs itum le pincong fong alam kali la ke la sikar biatum cuma tum anta la soalam ke cuma thadang ji la pen laban so semi alam ke semi ke deng tang potke bak itu ke si kroi tang potke ka chi pi phuk tu ke chok chelu la hello
Asi khang khati kono lo kono da jha tum chini dena ta hame ni khang khati ke la ke west Karbi Anglong Meghalaya border adung Khanduli adung
Khanduli lele ko
Khanduli lele ko
kumchera papar det
Kumchera
lage
damchon
lage PWD atau wara lo mat lo
long dolo February thang chiklo every year amikan 1 5 lapen 6 ani halada Karbi atung lapen choma atung kada ke tong dolo halada
hala khairim are chu bang khairim polton ke tie bangkang nia thai da duk ban thongnok be kang nia thai da duk non anta hala daksi non anta itum kowe baida pibom kiti kowe baida page banta si kele kiti hala dak
lalu curu lo san masih laso statement ini tum pinang ko mathe labang so alam ditung punang ko mathe bangke lai lo itung di punang ko mathe mate clarification pinang ko mathe bangke lai lo je 1951 ateng border ateng itung la so alam kithan lapen kela itung give and take policy project wa punang ko mathe bangke lai lo as soon as pini Ari kangsam itung bahini sar president apen ni general secretary itung la press statement pida dati di social media long penceng lo kanto belong tamela BJP long ke do atum IT cell ko beje krong atum bangke ili tuhan IT kun kilo je atum ke Meghalaya khasi sigidun pu rasi lo bangso lam ke ni tum ta chini ne seta alam tum BJP hian kan sini tum hana pachini lo jangan tum ni be talk show do kulo tane clarification chipi tha je atum mangbo inut bahini tum kabui tuido so lam sini be clarification pinang ko rasi aku alang phana kiro bilo kan pu ake hai rong pi so dipen rong pi pha ni last nani phana kar jumang tu mangke la pu khai bong ka cha ko ka de ka be je pha komunal tension ka be je pha di na wi hin kan pu pilo pu ke
no pen sar ka puet lo nilihin mana ke pui je la song lo ili tum ke jasemet Jainte Hills Khasi Hills Ribhoi West Karbi Anglong ta schedule area isiga constitution ateng nasi kachari lo la bangso schedule pen nasi schedule ke ejadal lage hala data Karbi tum da domelo Ribhoi tame Jainte Hills tame Khasi Hills tame West Karbi Anglong tame la pen Dimahasau tame ili tum inglong so tum ange aprang pen la dorapet tum ange dorapet rana ko athema ili kachar bu thangale velo lasu kachar bu along pensi hala kebe ke che so tumangke adak nang chi job tun si hala tum alle si long thurok ko ke dam tang ili tum kachar bu thang bak be kache bohong a joine ta bang tum si alle nang long lo pinia nian ta ili tum labang so kisung ke che tong bom lo la se la puson kapa be der je phana bangke border na thu Khasi nar Karbi lapena kaprek garo tumle dosita ba thado sakacha tumle dosita ili tuman ye korting je mo pen sarge thana son taksi ili tumge hemisi itum hala kaprek aptum bangane pudam de dalo asamis mane ne tumangke hala tume tumajir polo tume che bhong ngi polam dawe seta jer poteng donam po setame inglong so hijana bangke tumke jer pujo kali itu mangkorting jer bina na so posi itu ke hemisi do la bangke tumke kacar po bangka sab ka klem nang nilo lam
so thank you Mr. Rompi and phana kiro pilo so the thing is that we the APHLC we believes in the Constitution of India and the 6th schedule in the Constitution. 6th schedule is a constitution under the Constitution of India, which we call a mini constitution. So we believe in the Constitution of India. So after believing the Constitution of India as a 6th schedule, so 6th schedule has been made for the tribal people for the protection of the hills tribe, those who are living in Karbi Anglong and Dimahasau, which is NC. So we believe in the Constitution of India, and it is in the Constitution, right in the Constitution in paragraph 20, it is written that this Karbi Anglong and Dimahasau or NC Hill is a tribal area. So we believe that the tribal people, the tribes people, those who are living in Karbi Anglong, they are not illegal settlers. They are not illegal settlers. The Khasis those who are living in Karbi Anglong, they are not illegal settlers. The Dimasas those who are living in Karbi Anglong, they are not illegal settlers. The Garos who are living in Karbi Anglong, they are not illegal settlers. The Ma, the Kuki, the Paite, those who are living in Karbi Anglong, they are not illegal settlers. Who are the illegal settlers? The illegal settlers are those people who came for the refugees during the Pakistan war. Those who came from Bihar, those who came from other states, they are known as illegal settlers. This is not me that I said. It is said by the Constitution of India. You just look at paragraph 20, what is written there. You will find the answer there. So, and the last thing is that those anti-hill strike agents, like the Bongo Sena, they plays an active role in creating problems and making enmity among the tribes people. Isn't it, sir?
Yes.
The Bongo Senas, these are the anti-tribes agents. They are not making this problem on 22nd of November. They are creating this kind of enmity, this problem since 1951, we must say. So that the tribes people will not stay together. And if we don't stay together, especially in Karbi Anglong and the NC Hill, if we don't stay together, if we are fighting among ourselves, then how can we achieve an autonomous state? How can we fight together to implement Article 2448? This is their policy. So we need to know our enemy. Our enemies are those people, the third agent parties, the anti-tribal people, the anti-tribal agent, I mean to say. They are the enemy. They are the illegal settlers. Those illegal settlers are creating this problem. So, this is from my part that I want to request both the Karbi and the Khasis, Pinars, the Jantias, the Nagas, all the tribe people, those who are living in Karbi Anglong as well as in the border areas, we need to live in peace and harmony. We should create peace so that we the tribe people can love ourselves. La hello, kijutsia bang keneli kui bang ketum inglong so tum ada bang ke ilitum bang konane anti-tribal atum komanya kecil tum nanga pakkan na link lele tum ke kandu rene kali nota inglong so yang silitum kecilan sele inglong so angbo kurukan de cilan sele do sita komanya bongoli pan konane Bangladeshi pan to ini ka dokto ini ke dot ke damtang lele tum emisi da pahai da logente longli da chipi da logente Karbi Anglong aro dom ki pui plak la isi so se komatum butha Bangladeshi tum kali ko hai Kupia posen dala suri ke thong ai long so dana non chom han itum la national party lo me do tum ke lang sala ro la na tum charju pa me tha so la hello la si ningbe dat ini tum long da so talk show part 292 di ningbe part 292 long ni tum long na ni dun da talk show long na ni dun itu masar jai katha president APHLC and beside our president is Mr. Dipen Rongti and office secretary APHLC Central Committee along itum kewang pot Now, thank you for coming in this talk show. And itum juniri lo la bangso alam la non event itum 292 apart bangso talk show bang nang tum unshare non la bangso alam inglong akai tum longan le adanji la la bangso alam na jok lahin kacilang selet bang pawit nang ko la bangso tomon kacilang iya tomon pawit dasi lahin mon saman ke doje pan lahin kacing hon seroje pan sini tum la bangso talk show ni di pon Kadoi handame na tum han akiro pino asi la bang han si pini la bangso talk show ini tum bit ko Klardak